team a long time. That's one of the great victories I've ever seen, first one comeback situation. What just resonates with you right now, about an hour afterwards, about what went on there?
I just think resiliency, mental toughness, and talks a lot about our culture. Down 14-0, down 2 scores at halftime, and our guys at halftime said enough, and they were going to impose their will in the second half. And I think that's what's going to build momentum in the next year, because that's what we need if we want to go win a bunch of championships. And I think that a lot got done in this game because of that. But I think it says a lot about our kids, the way that we played in this game.
CJ and Jackson put on a show, but so did other guys tonight. But CJ just seemed to take another step forward. I mean, what's your take on him after this kind of game?
I mean, it was a tough month for everybody. Tough month for the entire team. Tough month for him. Tough month for me. The whole group. But he had an edge about him. I think just. And that's what makes a good quarterback. When you get through adversity, you have scars on you. And he kind of made up his mind he wasn't going to lose that game, and played really well. But it was a lot of guys who played well. I thought the offensive line played well. They blocked better. The tight ends played really well. I thought Ruckert and Rossi played well in this game. And then the young wide receivers step up. I thought Julian and Marv did, and that was big.
What's the magic dust you spread on the defense at halftime? They only gave up 10 points in the second half. What just came right for that group?
Leadership. It was leadership. It was a bunch of guys in that locker room who said that's enough, and they started playing fast and violent. And that's what we have to do on defense moving forward if we want to be who we need to be. And they did that in the second half, so they're capable. But I think they learned a lot about themselves too.
At halftime, what is this going to mean? Did you ever
it was more about how are we going to respond. Our backs are against the wall, and there's nowhere to go. How are we going to respond? And for a couple quarters there, I don't know if we responded great. We had the kickoff return for a touchdown. I thought we had the turnover, and things didn't exactly go well. And then we come out in the second half, a little bit of a different energy because guys stood up. We threw the pick, we turn around, we get the turnover on the fumble, and then all of a sudden we just kind of played with a different energy. And that's when you have great teams, it comes from within. And I thought that we responded, in a big way.